All right, room 9, I have another variation for you. And let's take a moment to remember what happened in Goldilocks before we get started. So, first, Goldilocks went to the house, and next, she broke the microphone. Then, she played the instruments. Then, she fell asleep on Baby Bear's keys. And last, I wonder what'd you do last? Let's think about it for a minute. So it turns out that Goldilocks was the note that the bears were looking for in their band. So they started a band. So last she joined the band. So while she didn't fix her mistakes in this one, it seems like her and the bears were friends at the end, which is she didn't just run away. So this one I'm really, really excited to show you today. This one is called Goldilocks and Just One Bear. And this one I think is my favorite because if you remember when you read The Three Little Pigs and you read all those different versions of The Three Little Pigs, there was one in particular that I think Miss Love said that Max really enjoyed, which was The Three Little Wolves and the Big Bad Pig. So it was a shift in perspective. So instead of the wolf being bad, the pig was bad. And in this one, instead of Goldilocks being the main character, the bear is the main character. So this one is called Goldilocks and Just One Bear. And I'm so excited to see, because this is just total opposite. It's an opposite of what the book, the main book is about. And this book is by Lee Hodgkinson. So let's find out. I'm gonna reorient myself again. Okay. Goldilocks and Just One Bear. Once upon a time, there was this bear. And one minute he was strolling in the woods, all happy-go-lucky, and the next minute he didn't have a crumb of a clue where he was. He was a completely lost bear. Yeah, he's definitely not in the woods anymore. Whoa. Instead of in the woods, it looks like he's in a city. The bear didn't much like this place. I'm gonna do one page at a time. Too many bright lights and not enough twigs. Too much loud honking and beeping and not nearly enough hooting. The bear also was a teeny bit scared, and his furry legs were slightly wobbly. Maybe the thing to do, said the bear, looking around, is to pop into Snooty Towers and get away from this terrible racket. So the bear is walking in the city and he's growing tired and scared. And so he goes into this apartment building. So first the bear goes to the house. But their revolving door at Snooty Towers made the bear dizzy. And being dizzy with wobbly legs was bad news. I wonder if anybody in room 9 has ever gotten dizzy from a revolving door before. What the bear needed was a little rest. A little rest somewhere would definitely make things right. Here's the bear. The bear made it to the elevator. Zoop. The bear peeked through the door and thought how very pleasant it was up here. Not nasty and noisy like down there, said the bear. Just the place for a little rest. So he walks into someone's home. All that whooshy traveling was certainly a hungry business, so before his little rest, a little porridge seemed like a good idea. So next the bear is going to eat the porridge. So first he went to the house. Next he ate the porridge. This porridge is too soggy. This porridge is too crunchy. This porridge is a bit on the dry side, but it is better than nothing. Now the bear was ready for his little rest. This chair is too ouchy. I've never seen a cactus chair before. This chair is too noisy. This chair is just right. Ooh, it looks like a beanbag chair. And this doesn't look like a chair at all. This looks like a cat. Baby bear sat on the cat. A little rest is nice, but what the bear needed was to really feel like himself again was a good old-fashioned nap in a comfy bed. So here are the first two. Those don't really look like chairs at all. And there is Baby Bear. And it looks like the chair kind of broke a little bit. So, yeah, then Baby Bear broke the chair. This bed is too frothy. Is that a bed? It looks like a bath. It's going, I'll sleep in the bath. This bed is too pink. This bed is just right. And soon he nodded off. The bear dreamed of crunching through leaves. The bear dreamed of puttering around in his slippers. The bear dreamed of a voice shouting very, very loudly. I don't think that's part of his dream. Let's see. Somebody has been eating from my fishbowl, said the daddy person. Somebody has been eating my dear little pumpkin's kitty nibbles, said the mommy person. And somebody has been eating my toast, said the little person, and they've eaten it all up. Unfortunately, the bear was not dreaming at all. He was wide awake and back in real life again. Do the people seem upset to find their home, that somebody's been there? Yeah, just like the bears were. So instead of Goldilocks being the one who messes up the house, now the bear is, and the people are the ones that are upset, who come home to find their house a little different than when they left it. Somebody has squished my cactus, said the daddy person. Somebody has upset my dear little pumpkin, said the mommy person. And somebody has popped my beanbag chair, said the little person. Somebody has been sleeping in my bath, said the daddy person. Somebody has been sleeping in my bed, said the mommy person. Shh, whispered the little person. Somebody is sleeping in my bed right now. The bear peeked from under the covers to see a daddy person, a mommy person, and a little person standing right there. Ooh, I wonder what the bear is going to do. So first the bear went to the house. Then he ate the porridge, which I guess turned out to be toast. Then he broke the beanbag chair. Then he fell asleep in the bed. And last, I really wonder what baby bear is going to do. They're going to run away. Who knows? Fix their mistake. The bear thought that the mommy person looked ever so slightly familiar. And the mommy person thought that gobbling other people's breakfasts, breaking other people's stuff, and snoozing in other people's beds seemed ever so slightly familiar too. And it was. Ooh, make a prediction as to who you think this is. Let's find out. Baby bear? Said the mommy person. Goldilocks, said the bear. They look happy to see each other. They hadn't seen each other in ages. Porridge? Asked Goldilocks. The bear nodded. So Goldilocks cooked up a big bowl and plucked it in front of him. It was not too hot. It was not too cold. It was just right. It made the bear almost forget about that once upon a time when Goldilocks behaved so badly. This little bear would have never dreamed of doing anything like that. Did Baby Bear just do something like that? Yeah. But it looks like they forgive each other. And although it had been a good to see Goldilocks living so happily ever after with those charming people, the bear decided it was time to go back home to the woods. The end. So I want you to think to yourself what happens last in this book. First, the bear goes to the house. Next, the bear eats the porridge. Then the bear breaks the beanbag chair. Then he falls asleep in the bed. Then he eats porridge with his friend. Or last, Miss Taylor messed up the sequencing words. Last, the bear eats porridge with his friend Goldilocks and goes home. So that's one of Miss Taylor's favorites. More coming your way soon, Room 9. Have a great day.